We go again. I could have tried shooting it, but it could have just walked forwards anyway. Unfortunate, that's kind of annoying. That being said, loot was really bad, so I may have had to kill the run anyway in Mission 6. Cool. I never like the run dying in Mission 4, it just doesn't feel good. I think I just... Yeah, I kill off Optimal Mission 4. I don't think it's worth it in any world. I've been kind of flicking between that strategy and another one. And that one does save like half a second to a second. But there's a random chance that the Joe is just really fast and catches up with you. And if you do have that, well, you saw what happens. There's nothing I can do about it. The run is just dead on the spot. So the reason the run is dead, and I didn't really explain it, is because the android being in the same room means that you can't actually interact with the cutscene, which is mandatory. And if you can't interact with the cutscene, well, yeah, you have to kill the Joe. It loses a bunch of time that I just simply don't have in this run. I mean, even best case scenario, it would lose 10 seconds. And that is unfortunately far too much time loss. So, back to Mission 1, which is a shame because Mission 2 takes so long. Ooh, walking Samuels. Okay. So, Samuels has a chance. A chance to just walk there. He can do two different animations. He can pull out a little device that looks like the hack tool, which is by far the most common one, or he can start walking. Walking Samuels, as we call it, saves about a second. It's complete RNG, but it is excellent when he does walk. And here, so what we're doing in these two parts is we're essentially just skipping dialogue. We talk to them, start their first line of dialogue, walk away, and after a set amount of time, the dialogue will advance to their final line. Just kind of like a failsafe by the devs. And this is really, really good for us because, well, it means that we can skip all the dialogue. Save about a minute in total. Happy days. Good. I'm hoping that this will be like a 50 dialogue start. P50. Perfect. Excellent. Fantastic time. Scrap. I will take one bit of scrap. So, just as I was talking about earlier, with like us not wanting to max out on anything, maxing out on scrap is by far the worst thing to max out on. Because everything else, you can commit to components. So you can place a component in a crafted device without actually crafting it. Whereas with scrap, you can only actually remove scrap after while crafting something. So you have to have all of the other components already. That time is insane, by the way. That's almost a 326, and I've only ever had a 326 once before. We didn't even get like jump scare Samuels at the end. Insanely good time. But by far the best mission one since I started running this category again. Not too shabby. So you can actually move while like the screen is still black there. And so we can actually position ourselves slightly closer to the door to open it faster and also just get moving faster. Now, if we can get a run where Axel doesn't just slow down, that'd be lovely. I need to actually do some labbing. Labbing on terminal speed. When can I first buffer an input? Because if I know exactly when I can buffer inputs, it means I could probably speed up some terminals. And given we interact with quite a few terminals, that is a help.
Mi servirà.
Compound I will very gladly take. We always want a little bit of compound, but not too much. Ethanol is excellent. Scrap is fine. We want to avoid more scrap though. So ethanol is used for one of our most desired early game items, which is the smoke bomb. And smoke bombs are useful, well, for actually a couple reasons. We do use them for their intended reason mostly, which is kind of amazing because normally in speedruns you don't use items for their intended purpose particularly often. For example, we do not use flashbangs to like stun opponents or stun enemies. We use them as noisemakers. The smoke bomb has two purposes. Number one is actually just to save us from humans. In Mission 6, there's a certain section where you can just have 3 revolver humans in your way. And what you do is you just lob a smoke bomb at them, meaning they won't see you briefly, and you can just get past them without getting utterly annihilated by bullets. And the second part is in Mission 10, where we also use it for its intended purpose, to avoid getting detected by the alien while we are on something like a generator. It's not a generator, it's a brace. But we are inactionable, meaning we can't defend ourselves, so having the ability to stay hidden is excellent. Blasting cap is very good. I would like some flares though. But the other reason we make smoke bombs is because they deal 0 damage to NPCs. Which sounds really weird to say, like, okay, why is it important that it deals 0 damage to NPCs? Because, according to the game, 0 damage is still dealing damage. Tracking your playlist slabs, thank you. I think this is like from Pokemon Sword. Pokemon Sword and Shield, I want to say it's like the Salon theme. It's really good. But the fact it deals 0 damage causes NPCs to behave weirdly. And so we can throw a smoke bomb at a friendly NPC, dealing 0 damage to it, but interrupting an animation. And it just saves like 20 seconds. It's great. It does have a small chance of soft-locking the game though, which we kind of just hope doesn't happen. But yeah, to get to all of that fun stuff, we unfortunately have to get past the early game. And gosh, a very, very valid criticism of this game is that the early game takes a while. Like, gosh, Mission 2 especially, the one we're currently in, just goes on for a while. There's not much of a way that we can actually speed it up. It is meant to be the tutorial mission, but it's a very long tutorial which is unskippable without major glitches. Now, when you start using major glitches, you can have some fun in this mission. It takes about 3 minutes rather than 15. Because yeah, there's a version of this category which is essentially the all glitches 100% run, which is very fun, by the way. And you just fly all around the map. It's chaotic, but very, very funny. But even in this mission, in all glitches 100%, you still have to actually do a rather alarming amount of it. Double scrap, so we're only picking up one. We could technically avoid both, but it's way easier to pick up the audio log there if you just pick up one of them. Also, not game, but YouTube, why is my music off? Slow cutscene, unfortunate. There's pure RNG in the cutscenes as well. Sometimes you can skip them really quickly, and sometimes they just have like a fixed 3 seconds skip time. We don't know why. It's really weird. But it means that if you get lucky, you can save like 4 or 5 seconds over the whole run with cutscene skips. Because thankfully, there are very few cutscenes that we cannot skip. There are some cutscenes, however, that we can't skip. There we go. T-flares, unfortunate. Very, very good spread of loot, but way too much scrap. In a perfect world, we'd only have like 25 scrap at this point. Having 50 is alarmingly, like, high. Look at those splits! Hey Marix, how you doing? I am indeed cooking mission 1 at least. 1108 is strong there. It's very strong. Doing great. Nice. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Last run died in mission 4, which is unfortunate. I went for optimal mission 4, and we just had a really close Joe, so it got into the room. So I'm just sacking off optimal mission 4. I'll lose a second in it, and it's fine. Because I'm pretty sure I've got time save in other missions now, because I labbed out mission 10 a bit more, and I think I've got 8 seconds in Lorenz. I've got, yeah, 7 or 8 seconds in Lorenz. I think I've got a couple in Gemini, but that's just luck based. So I'm kind of at the point where it's like, yeah, screw it. Sack off optimal mission 4, get a nice consistent mission 4, get in the late game, or get to the mid game essentially. Because between mission 9, 10, 11, oh, we've got time save. I mean, mission 9 is potential time save. It is the true definition of time save at TM, where you can save time, but you can also not. Mission 11, I should always save 10 seconds. If I'm not saving at least 10 seconds in mission 11, I am doing something terribly wrong. Come on, Axel, have a flare. Actually, just have 3 flares in your hideout. Wouldn't that be amazing? 3 whole flares in his hideout. No scrap, all flares. Definitely not delusionally coping. Still having trouble with suboptimal rewire, and still too slow for them not to notice you when running to the side room. Ah, interesting. Because I've only ever found it to be an issue on Nightmare. Inject is good, scrap is no thank you.
Sono rifugiato qui per una settimana, aspettando una nave, aspettando te, immagino.
2 inject is really good.
Questo posto resta al buio molto spesso. Porta quella torcia con te.
Yeah, sometimes they can just be really far forwards. But it's a case of just being really quick on the rewire. But worst case scenario, if they do hear you, just, yeah, grab cancel. run into one directly, force a grab cancel. Don't try and like sneak past or anything, because you'll need the grab cancel anyway for when you get the ID tag, if they hear you. So get the grab cancel just as soon as you're coming out of the terminal room. I didn't reload my flashlight. There we go. Because yeah, what I do on Nightmare, because the Joes will always hear you in Nightmare, is I just run down, and then I'll actually I'm losing the goddamn word. I'll psycho hop, that's the word. I'll psycho hop to just like get them closer. Not a problem, but the subtitles I'm saying you shouldn't be here still pop up on the screen right before entering the room. The terminal room. Because one thing you can do is as soon as you're just getting to like the part where the door opens, just stop running. As soon as the door is like, as soon as you're in range of the door to get it to start opening. Let me restart that sentence. I stumbled over my words. As soon as you are in range of the door, so that it starts to open, then just chill. Stop running, walk into a better position rather than running across the door. And that way, it's similar to sprint bursting in essence. You're just like barely staying out of their range and hearing threshold. Because especially if it's like really close to it, sometimes that little bit of walking is enough to make them just go like, yeah, whatever, and just walk past. And if it's even closer, you can always like do one sprint burst to the terminal, because it loses like less than half a second, which a grab cancel would cost that half second anyway. It's something to mess around with. It might be just a system difference, like because you've got a much better PC than me. It could be that your specs are just meaning that the Joes move faster. Triple ethanol, okay, that's a problem. If we get a sensor, I can work with that. Yeah, I'd actually be very intrigued to know if you cap your frame rate to like 240 or something, would you still get the issue? Because if you're running at like 275 the whole way, the Joes could just be that little bit quicker in reacting. More like in front of the window, not from the trigger range. Okay, got it. Only solution is to come better at the rewire, yeah. Yeah, the quicker you are at that rewire, the better. Because, I mean, it's just time save anyway. But at the same time, as someone who has run this category a lot, screw that rewire. That rewire is insanely hard. It's really, really hard. Axel, I'm not even going for Axel boost. Okay, boost me. Boost me lots. More. More. Oh, that's a good boost. That's a really good boost. And quick cutscene skip. Okay, this has just turned from a very, very mediocre mission 2 into potentially a really good one. Yeah, it's not quite gold, but it could be an improvement. Yeah, I mean, my last run died because of the rewire, essentially. Be prepared to get a 109 tram. So even if I did get a 109 tram, we'd still just be +2 overall. And honestly, even if I'm losing 4 seconds in this mission, I'm chill with that. It just eats the mission 1 buffer, and that's super okay. Because if I can get to mission 9 even, I should hopefully be entering mission 12 at like -20. That's a good tram. Holy, that's a good tram. Oh my god. That tram's insane. This is like a best case tram. What the hell? Wait, is this a gold? Oh, it's not quite gold. Okay, it's not actually a best case tram. It's a 105 tram, which is crazy good. That's really, really good. It's actually a tiny bit weaker than last runs, but still a very good tram. Zero complaints. Loot check. God, 3 ethanol is such an issue. I should have actually... no, I shouldn't have missed one. Ethanol's too important. What I should do, however, is pick up the smoke bomb early. I should go early smoke bomb. That way I can craft during the hack tool stuff. Hate being plus at the end of mission 2. Gives the wrong signal to shareholders. That's the issue though. If you PB enough, eventually you're going to have that, like, you're going to be in the red after mission 2. Because you'll get that one PB where it's just like perfect at mission 2 and you're just like, oh god. It's the same with having like a perfect 7 or 17 or 9. You know that it's just like, oh fine. I'll just accept going red a bit there. Don't. Oh my god, what is this? I thought I was getting body blocked there. One. Oh, okay. 2 shots is kind of unfortunate. I was hoping we'd only get 1 shot there. That being said, we're still at like 50%. So it's chill. Only got hit once. Did I? I thought I saw 2 red splashes. ID tag, smoke bomb. Getting the smoke bomb early does lose a tiny bit of time, but it will save time if it prevents me from like scrolling box and getting blocked. Also, I desperately want more ethanol. Like, we already have 3 ethanol, which is really good. And the last thing I want is to leave ethanol behind, because with 3 smoke bombs for mission 10, we can actually save an extra couple seconds at the beginning. And hell, if I can save 2 seconds, I can save 2 seconds, and I absolutely will save those 2 seconds. Perfect. It's such a good example of like utilizing downtime to craft, because there is a little bit of downtime there. Focus. Yeah, there's that little bit of downtime, but if we can use it to craft, then god, we should. Flamethrower fuel. Spoilers, but not very... Where is... Oh my god. Awful. I misjudged entirely where that hack was. And bolt gun ammo? Game, you're kidding. Flamethrower fuel and bolt gun ammo. That's really not what we want. Okay, first and third hack were at least decent, but we're losing time because that middle hack was awful. Oh god, we're like +2. I suppose I lost half a second from getting the smoke bomb as well, but god, that middle hack was awful, awful. So bad. Face power, mate, yeah. Oh dear. That's for chasing mission 14, and you think you pick up all the bolts. Yeah, thankfully in this category we do not have to use the bolt gun. Outside of... Well, we don't have to use it at all, really. I do use it while I'm on the elevator because, well, there's no reason not to. Is terminal after cutscene faster? No. They are entirely equal. It's personal preference. running close again. Okay, 3 of the 4 hacks are good. Also, that's a very quick kill from Steve. Oh, awful. Awful time. Terrible. 521. Yuck. Fine, whatever. We're still in the green, but I should have saved another second or two there. Very disappointed about that middle hack. Still, far from like a dead run or anything.
Devo raggiungere l'area comunicazione urgente.
Yeah, the main reason I do terminal after is because you can loot the box and it's a tiny bit more efficient to loot the box after. Not any substantial time though, so yeah, personal preference. Because like movement-wise, you're still moving in the same triangle. You're covering exactly the same ground. Oh, I could have got that last one. I didn't believe.
Fammi passare. Sono io, Hugh. Non mi riconosci? Ascoltami. Dobbiamo ristabilire.
Hell non-believer, exactly.
Sta indietro.
I should have done better. So in theory there should be a little bit of time save here, but it's reliant on a good tram at the end. I got a fairly poor tram at the end last time. There's also theoretically like 4 or 5 seconds in mission 7, but it requires a perfect mission 7. A perfect mission 7 and preferably a pipe bomb. Though that's not technically essential. Unlike all missions, this is not downtime. You want to be as quick as possible here. Good, loads of bullets, excellent. Smoke bomb, no sensor, medkit, waste an injector, compound goes, bonding agent goes. We desperately need flares. We have not picked up a single flare, which will be a problem. I really don't want 2 runs in a row to die from no flares. Oh my god, come on. I got baited hard by that flamethrower fuel. I was like, yes, a flare, and it's just not. Hacks have been poor today. Yeah, the fact that we already have 50 fuel is insulting. 50 fuel and a bolt gun bullet. Or bolt. When we desperately need flares, it's so insulting. That is a sensor? I kind of need that, actually. I might just have to loot more here. Good, quick cutscene. Perfect. We weren't maxed on anything last I checked. Oh, empty box is really bad. Damn. Because that just locks us anyway. Empty box is unfortunate, I'm novice. But I have to loot, that's the annoying thing. I can't not loot. We need flares. I mean, we got one thankfully. Good, he's walking nice and early. Shoot him just so we can run past. It staggers it slightly. Means no grab. Smoke bomb. This is really annoying because I need this stuff for pipe bombs. But I need to loot more. It's not the end of the world if I get, like, if I miss a couple of items here. Because I'm not looting until the end of the mission now. But I want to use that sensor. Always mash key, yeah, I should. Run past this guy, he does not react fast enough. We want this guy to actually come down this corridor. Perfect, he grabs us, we grab cancel. I could have potentially even looted that box, but that feels excessive. I'll loot extra in mission 5 if needed. I don't want to lose too much time here. 6:38 is not great. With a good tram, we're saving time. With a bad tram, we're losing a lot of time. Stop running here. Max on scrap. Oh, that's bad. Sensor is excellent. Okay, being maxed on scrap, so way back at the beginning of the game when I mentioned that being maxed on scrap was really bad because we had excess scrap in mission 2, yeah, this is where it's punishing us. Max on charge packs, I need to get rid of those. Max on injectors, oh, I didn't craft that, cool, that's chill. I'm going to do that, I need to get rid of scrap. Come on, open! 7. +1. Not bad, not bad at all. Considering I looted so much extra. +1 is super chill. We can't commit the blasting cap. I am technically a sensor down, but it's worth it. We need a flare. It's possible to live without an extra, but it will get really uncomfortable really quick. And I'll have to lose a lot of time. Oh, come on, game. We're going to start running out of options real quick. So, in case anyone doesn't know, in mission 6, we need 2 flares. It's not a case of we would like 2 flares. We strictly need 2 flares. Bonding agent. Will the explosion not help? So the explosion would do it. It just would lose like 6 or 7 seconds. Which is a lot. It would keep the run alive, because we do have a bit of a buffer, but it's really uncomfortable time loss. Because, yeah, especially for the kind of pace we're going for, it's not necessarily the individual mistake or time loss that will... Great, that's really annoying. 6-7 seconds to go that distance. So it's not going the distance, it's walking the distance, or sprint bursting the distance. Because we wouldn't be able to run past Steve immediately after using it, because he moves ahead of us, so we'd have to wait for him to go over us.
Come ci arriviamo?
And yeah, we can't just run because he'll just swap targets immediately. And it's just, yeah, it's a lot of sprint bursting. Thought you'd be off on the fly? No, I always leave that very late. Just so it lasts that little bit longer. I mean, realistically, I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but I'm always paranoid about it just expiring. Yeah, my hacks have not been good. They were really good in practice, and then since they have not been good. At least terminals are good. Okay, hard part number 1, hence why I've turned off music. That's a lot of bonding agent. We've had 3 in a row. Oh crap, I did not mean to loot. Oh, looking at the door button instead of being in the position. Gotcha. I should have checked how many flares I had. T-flares were good. Okay, the extra looting has paid off. It's not going to be kind on our time, but we don't get to complain about time if we have a dead run. So this keeps it alive at least. We will likely go +2, +3 here-ish. Because I've looted a lot. If you get the opportunity to, run the whole way to Coleman. Don't just stop at the door and then sprint burst in. Run the whole way. Because you really want to actually like start the dialogue. Max on sensors, I want to sort that out here. 7, 9. Perfect.
Ecco, raccolgo le mie cose e poi potremo andare.
Oh, okay, this is bad time-wise. Yikes. We were expecting +3. We got +3. All the extra looting, but you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the run alive, unfortunately. Still on T-flares. Injector, we're going to start being maxed on stuff. Oh, come on. Not the red split. It's unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. I'm definitely getting flare locked.
Samuels, c'è una certa Lingard, ufficiale medico superiore. Devo scoprire dove tengono tutto nel suo ufficio.
Buona fortuna, Ripley. Sbrigati se puoi.
Late 107 on the ladder is not great. There's a blasting cap under this table. But I don't think I can guess efficiently. Have no idea if I got it. Oh.
Dottoressa Lingard, sono Ransom. Ti ricordi di me, il tuo amico dirigente della Sigson? Lingard, non mi passi a salutare, non chiami mai. Non siamo
Maximum bonding agent is good to know.
Siamo entrambi impegnati. E dopotutto io ho anche molti altri amici. Alcuni indistinti. Uno di loro mi ha detto che hai informato
Worst case scenario.
di un com'era interessante ritrovamento?
Really, really annoying.
Saperne di più. Niente discussione. In fondo, quanto ti conosce Wade davvero? Mai quanto un vecchio amico come me. E scommetto che non sarebbe mai comprensibile.
Oh, not with. Wait, what? Oh, they were in the other position.
Aspetto una tua chiamata, dottoressa.
Okay, that's fortunate.
Samuels, ho i medicinali.
Siamo alla stazione
Terrible terminal, but whatever.
reception del centro medico. Ripley, abbiamo sentito degli spari e li avrà sentiti anche quella bestia. Ripley, l'uscita dalla reception del centro medico è bloccata. Credo che per andartene dovrei attivare la procedura.
Okay, well, we saved the smoke bomb. So, even though the terminal was awful, we're in a decent position. I need this hack to be really good, and then we won't lose too much time here. Mean symbols, but whatever. Not bad hack-wise. Smoke. Craft. Good. Okay, that's the important part.
Ripley, tutto bene? Ripley.
Hey Ben, how you doing? How's AI going today? It's okay. I'm not playing fantastically, but I'm also not playing terribly. No side door. The game's not being particularly kind, especially loot-wise. This is a sound warning. The game gets really loud in a couple seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely not been the best of runs, but hey. It's alive and it's not too far behind. Yeah, definitely made some mistakes early on. But the biggest issue by far is we just haven't been getting flares. We're really, really low on flares. In fact, I think our flare count currently is 0. And we need a bare minimum of 4 flares for mission 10. A bare minimum of 4. Now we do get 2 guaranteed. But we only get 2 guaranteed. That could be a huge problem. Health is a bit lower than I would have hoped for as well. Health is dodgy, but we do have a pipe bomb. We've got 3 smoke bombs, which is excellent, because that means we can save a little bit of extra time in mission 10. We just need to get through 7, honestly. Like, if we end up being +5 after mission 7, that's fine. I can work with it. Wait, that's insane. Did I miss anything? That time feels too good. 6:23 feels amazingly strong. I feel like I missed something. That's too strong a mission 6. No? Oh, flare, let's go. Okay. Compound. I shouldn't be saving a full second in mission 6, but maybe it was just that good. Only had to miss MRI, yeah. Close, Jeremy. Standard. No more beeps. Welcome to Fast Mission 7. One of the biggest run killers. We're having to use noise to attract the humans. Not hearing a beep is really bad normally. Great time on the start, but means nothing if Steve's gone and killed the humans. 3 beeps. One, two, three. He's dropping. This could get really dangerous really quick. Up yet. There we go. We're safe. Okay, thank God. I definitely played it a little slow on the way to the hack, but he was in range, so I couldn't push it further. Had he dropped upstairs, it's catastrophic. Max on sensors, okay. We should be saving time here. Should be saving a second, possibly 2. Because I didn't slow down much at all there. I did miss a blasting cap, because I wasn't certain that I would live the zap. If I got double zapped, I was dead, I think. And it's very possible to get double zapped. Smoke, thank you very much. I always appreciate that reminder. Easily one of the most, like, missable blueprints. Okay, we are officially on a run. Until mission 10. And then it shall test us once more. 4, 5. Okay, we're like +1, +2. Missed revolver round? Yeah, that one was deliberate. We've got plenty. Oh, okay. Quick bit of crafting. Flashbang. Flashbang. Medkit. That. Cool, that's good enough. Yeah, that blasting cap might hurt me later, but I didn't want to risk it. I've come to realize I need to just play hyper consistent. If I can just play hyper consistent, I can get really deep into runs most of the time. Especially in like some of the, well, in all the missions which are really just like not huge issues. I just need to not do dumb stuff. Okay, flare is very worth losing a second to pick up. I saw that flare, and I am not passing up a flare. +1 on gold. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Fantastic time save. That +1 on gold makes sense as well, because we had to walk at the top of the stairs. Or top of the ladder, excuse me. And my hack was dodgy. Oh my god, what? I nudged my mouse by accident. Oh, that's so dumb. I was about to say that was an awesome hack, but yeah, my bad. Okay, that's definitely like a +2. Slow cutscene.
Ci serve una navetta per andare al QC, ma è fuori uso. La sala controllo navetta è di sopra. Samuels dice che
Yeah, we have plenty of bullets as well. Scrap, don't need. Good to know for later. Ah, dear. Don't forget to press the button. I did once, and it was very funny, but it lost me a lot of time. 2 sensors. Yeah, they don't both go there. I'm just making the noisemaker now. Flare count should be 5. It's 4, okay. I could really do with another flare now. We have 3, which is technically enough to work with, but would make KG incredibly dodgy. Or would make Lorenz incredibly dodgy. There's no in between. If we get 1 more, we're set. 5 is excellent, because that means KG is more consistent. But I can work with 4. Perfect. Sensor, excellent. I'm just praying for no instant grab here. Perfect, he kept the door open. I could have arguably looted him, just because it's a very efficient loot in that position. Like, he's right in the way. Sets you up for more than enough bullets for the rest of the run. Orphan in this stage of the game has a good amount of loot as well, because we haven't looted a box in a little while. Maybe I should have. Very little panel skip too, because of the start position. Drop flare in elevator. Yeah, that's actually, I should do that. You're right. It eliminates the chance of a grab, doesn't it? Because having the door open really isn't much of a time save. It saves half a second. But you're never going to get grabbed if you do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that, thank you. Gunshot stops the humans from coming down. And there are 4 revolver humans. Revolver humans are spicy. They want us dead, and we do not want to be dead. Scrap, really unfortunate. We're just, yeah, we're overloaded on scrap, honestly. The far one we know is scrap. Flamethrower field, cheers game. We're on like, oh wait, it's a bonding agent. Yeah, I'll take it. How are we doing health-wise? I should medkit. 75 fuel already? Yeah, and that's assuming that we didn't get any in any box. Which is so dumb, the fact that we have that much fuel already. 33, we should be like +1, but that's just because of the awful, awful hack. It happens, but it's not ideal. And assuming 1 wasn't a 50, yeah, very true. Oh, I didn't check what my scrap value was. I think it's actually been dropped down a fair bit because I've crafted a lot.
Niente comitato di benvenuto?
Our inventory is looking very empty though, which is good. Any flare? No flare. I will go out of my way to pick up a flare, even if it loses like 2 to 3 seconds. A flare is really important. We need a 4.
Come sta, Taylor?
Stabile. Tornerà in forze molto presto.
Not a flare.
Sei con lei ora.
Ok.
Sei riuscita a far funzionare la navetta, quindi siamo pari.
Dov'è Riccardo?
Prepara la prossima mossa. Senti,
Unfortunate.
ho da fare. Ho Marlow in cella, il farabutto che era in possesso della tua scatola nera.
Dov'è la nave di Marlo, la Nesidora?
È in un'orbita di parcheggio intorno al gigante gassoso. Quel figlio di puttana non vuole darci i codici di comando per avvicinarla qui automaticamente. Magari puoi provare tu a convincere quel bastardo inutile. Va a parlare con lui.
Ok. BRB.
Marlo?
Chi mi cerca?
Mi chiamo Ripley, sono con la compagnia.
E sei qui per quella scatola vuota. Siete proprio astuti, devo dirlo.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Davvero? Cazzo. Beh. Cazzo. Non abbiamo trovato la sua nave, Ripley. Solo la scatola nera.
Ma sono certa che abbiate trovato dell'altro. Che è successo là fuori?
Devo andarmene da qui, Ripley. Magari possiamo accordarci.
Intanto parla. Voglio sapere tutto.
Controllo trasmissione, mi ricevi, Luis?
Non molto chiaro, Marlo, ma vabbè.
Facciamo piano. Voglio arrivarci tutte insieme.
Se vuoi qualcosa di intero, Foster. Ho qui quello che fa per te.
Okay.
Mi servirà un microscopio per trovarlo, Heist.
Ok, piantatela. Concentratevi su
Mission 9. Wait, we only lost a second? Okay, that's way less time than I thought. I need to sort out my hair a bit. I'll do that while waiting. That language drive you crazy. I quite like it. That being said, it does get in the way at times. Especially wearing headphones. Yeah, so the headphones over the hair, I really don't mind. I know some people really don't like it, but yeah, I don't mind it at all. Oh, I took my ankle really badly there. Please be kind. I've had some awful, awful heists.
Marlo, le cariche non ce la faranno stavolta.
Do un'occhiata qui intorno. Magari c'è un punto debole. Aspettate qui, mi serve una mano. Heist, qui, aiutami a
Please,
salire.
that's good. Let's go. Okay, really good heist. Should be like a 10 to 11 leg up. Oh, excellent. Excellent, excellent heist. 2-10 leg up. Okay.
Ho trovato un passaggio.
Regardless of what meeks we're getting, we are saving time.
Allora aspetterete di più.
Oh, that feels so good. Yesterday was so annoying, just like coming out of mission 9 +5. Panda, hey, how you doing? Practicing his shampoo commercial audition. Unfortunately, I don't think my hair is nice enough for that.
C'è mancato poco però. Non riuscirò a percorrere lo stesso tragitto per tornare indietro.
Cerca di stare attento, mi hai sentito?
Wait, we haven't had music on for ages. So sorry. I just went into like Mission 7 stress mode. You know, one thing that is very satisfying to see is my sum of best creeping down to a 306. It's going to be a while. You're gonna get the slowest weeks you'll ever have, and you'll end up with an 11-minute M9. Look, if we get an 11-minute M9, hey, I'm chill with that. That's +1. It's not +5. We'll still be green. And if we're green after mission 9, that's pretty impressive. Because my early game was strong in my PB. Like, the hardest part about this run now and PBing, it's just not bleeding little bits of time. We have one, like, very guaranteed bit of time saved in mission 11, provided I'm not a complete idiot. But everywhere else, it's really just a case of not losing time. There's not exactly time save anywhere. What are you doing, you human? Trying to cut off heist. Oh wait, this is a great time. Oh my god. That's a 407 leg up. Late 407, mind you, but it's still a 407 leg up. That's excellent. That's much quicker than usual. It's usually almost exactly 2 minutes on the dot between leg ups. So having it just under is really good. Wait, what's the fade out? No way! No way! It's a 435! Oh man. Okay. I am over the moon with this mission 9 so far. And really, to put it in perspective, this is 16 seconds faster than yesterday's mission 9 so far. 16 seconds! I want someone to find the developer that introduced that RNG and to slap them, personally. Please do not actually do that. We like the developers of Alien Isolation. But the fact it's 16 seconds, those 16 seconds, had I had that in PB, would have got me record. And with fast walk, would have got me a 307. Almost called you a liar. The legal team of Marix is a force to be reckoned with indeed. Wouldn't want to guess on the wrong side. Oh my god. So even with mission 9 so far going very, very, very well, there's a lot more still to be done. I mean, goodness. Oh yeah, fun fact, you can turn off your torch here. To like increase your frame rate a bit. It will actually drain your flashlight battery though, by turning it off, weirdly. So if you're in low percent, don't turn off your torch here, if you need it later. Some people don't use their torch at all after this point in low percent. But I use it in like mission 17 just to see where I'm going and take slightly like cleaner lines. But if you're looking for that little bit of extra frame rate, yeah, you can look at the ground here and turn off your torch. Come on Meeks. I haven't had a really good kiteable Meeks in a while. Come on, give me this 1042. I'd be amazed if this even was close to a 1042. Ah, unfortunate. It's kiteable. Definitely kiteable, but not like perfect. That's actually really not bad. I can work with this.
Scopriamolo. Troverò il segnale e lo spegnerò. Non voglio che qualcun altro trovi questo posto. Foster, Heist, controllate la caverna qui sotto.
That's not bad at all. That's really not bad. I kited that pretty well. I would guess this is like a 1045. 1045, 1046, maybe? I don't know, I didn't look at the actual leg up time. Either way, we are going to be incredibly green after the end of this mission.
Mix, ho trovato il segnale, lo controllo.
I still have no idea how you eyeball that and decide what's kiteable and what isn't. So the way I do it is, my general eyeballing is I will walk all the way directly to the leg up point, and then I'll turn around. If you can see Meeks there immediately, as he's coming around the little corner, it's a perfect kite. That's the best case scenario by far. If he comes around the corner pretty quickly, and we're talking like 1 or 2 seconds after you turn around, it's still kiteable, but not perfect. You won't get all the way. And if it takes like 3 or more seconds, it's just not kiteable. I have betrayed you by explaining when you asked me not to. But yeah, that's kind of how I generally eyeball it. You can also use the point at which Meeks takes the... So you know how there are like little bumps in the ground, stretching out to the edge? You can kind of see it on the left of the screen. That's a great time. 1046, I believe. But yeah, as soon as he steps up onto that bump, if it's already on the last line of dialogue, it's definitely not kiteable. If it's the second to last line of dialogue, it's minorly kiteable. And if it's before the penultimate line of dialogue, so if it's the third to last line of dialogue, it's definitely kiteable. Very, very kiteable. And you may have to like over kite and like push him out a bit before cutting back in to prevent him from actually getting to the like leg up point and just turning back around. Yeah, it's kind of just like I've done it enough so that I've just kind of I've got a very rough kind of vibe of it. But yeah, it's the sort of thing that you just kind of get the feel of eventually. Yeah, I tend to base it off dialogue more than anything else. Late 1046. Incredible time. Absolutely incredible time. Early 1046 even. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Please don't softlock me. Please. Oh, it's moved a bit. Come on, Waits, please. Yes! Okay. That should prevent him from sitting down.
Ok, da questa parte c'è qualcosa che potrà servirti. Ho un piano per intrappolarlo. Prendi una...
Now we loot and we pray for flares, essentially.
Vi coordinerò da qui.
I'm not going to have enough time. No flare. I was thinking about getting that box, but yeah, I don't have enough time with the second smoke bomb. Oh, we still only have 3 flares. That's really bad. I should be studying now, but I'm too invested in the run. No flare will be a huge issue. I have to commit though to 3 flares in Lorenz. I can't not. So here's a perfect example. So you know how I said that the flashlight battery will run out if you turn off the torch in mission 9? Yeah, you can see my flashlight battery is actually empty. Sensei, good, good. Should be relaxing and watching the run. Double scrap, no flare. Loot those boxes, that is... I could, yeah. I really should have just accepted the time loss, honestly. I'm kind of gambling that we'll get a flare in Lorenz. I can probably work around a dodgy KG. 7, 8, 9, 6. God, one extra flare would have made such a difference at this point. There's still a chance.
Sono nella torre Sistek.
0.73 is all I needed to see there. Didn't need to keep that tracker out longer. I did delay the first flare a little. Because I'm hoping it will make a difference. I think I've been dropping it almost too early. Hey Meg, thank you for the good luck. Do appreciate it. I am very stressed at the moment. It's very stressed indeed. Drop a flare there. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to make sure I wasn't flare locked. Every time I join, it's after a gold and you're stressed. Yeah, that's generally how it goes. I shouldn't be invested into the run yet, but I am. That beep is really bad, potentially. I'm going to gamble. I gambled hard on that. I shouldn't have.
Accesso manutenzione chiuso.
Affermativo, ripeto.
Deposito scorte chiuso.
Ok.
Don't be in the room ahead. Can be rarely.
Wait, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley. Sei già collegato.
Not happy.
Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. Devi terminare di
Okay, slow terminal, but I wanted to make sure I didn't mess it up.
Reception del server centrale chiusa.
Bel lavoro. Ora vieni verso la sala server. Fai piano.
No flare there. No flare there. Yeah, probably the hardest terminal in the game, I'd say. Perfect. What do you mean slow terminal? Definitely slow by my standards, I can assure you. Please give me a flare. No, give me a flare. Where's the flare? Oh my god. We don't have a flare. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Riccardo, allora
Mi serve più tempo.
non ne ho di tempo.
Ok, fatto. Esci libri. Ora.
And obviously it's OP. If it's OP, then where's my flare? God, he's really early. That's not good. How's he so early? I locked both the doors. Oh God, okay. I'll likely have to blame him here. This could get really dicey.
Come hai fatto a riaprirla? Ho dovuto bloccare l'allarme. Era l'unico modo.
Okay, I gambled on a 2-burst. But I wanted to stay moving. Stop shooting me. Punch. Thank you. God, I took a lot more damage there than I thought I would. 806 is an incredible fade out, though. We might pay for it in KG, though.
Sono arrivata, Waits.
Good job this is Novice, yeah. There's still a couple more places that we could get a flare, but our options are really running out. We're maxed on so much stuff as well, I don't really want to try and loot boxes.
Non ha avvocato nessuno, ma vuol dire che la sicurezza è ancora attiva.
Ok, basta parlare, Waits.
So there's an item spot just here. Through the door. A beep here is expected, but it'd be amazing if there isn't one. No flare. Wait, why didn't you go? Okay, as long as he doesn't see me. Don't see her.
Dove sono gli interruttori, Waits?
Ne vedo uno nei laboratori di analisi, l'altro è nella sala decontaminazione.
Cool. I was so worried about a slam there. That's prime slam location. I didn't find my Noisemaker. Can't make that run. You have to flame there. We've got a couple spots here. Drop. No flare yet. I could have deleted him.
Fatto, l'ascensore è collegato, Ripley.
Ok,
Ora cerca un posto chiamato Progetto KC348. Fammi sapere quando sei lì.
My god, this pace is insane for mission 10. But I don't have a flare. This is like at least 10 seconds faster than the best mission 10 I've ever had. We are ahead by a colossal margin. But we have no flare! Oh, this is so bad.
Waits, ce l'ho fatta.
We have like one more chance to get a flare.
Penso di sì.
Ho un piano, va al laboratorio.
Okay, kind of unfortunate pattern here, weirdly. I might lose another box. No, I can't. No flare. Go away. You should not be directly above me now. Okay, fine. This will just have to do. We'll likely have a really nasty Steve on the exit. A really nasty Steve on the exit. And this throw has to be perfect, so I'm going to lose a second here just to line it up.
Wait, ci sono.
Il laboratorio si può separare dalla stazione principale, riattiva la corrente e i sistemi si ricollegheranno.
Non sarà niente rispetto a ciò che offrirò io. Fai la cosa giusta?
Okay, great throw. Really good. As long as he doesn't drop like right now. Okay, we're in business. Holy. Very lucky. Very, very, very lucky that he didn't come in range sooner. I was expecting him to drop while we were on the hack. And then I was expecting to have to go outer, outer ring. So I could flame him. What's mission 9? Oh, it was great. It was fantastic. Please, if we don't get slammed here, we're in a great position. Like, truly fantastic position. Slam is completely fine. We're waiting anyway. I never normally go for that loot. Oh my god! What a mission! Okay, this is an incredible time. That's the mission 10 we've been looking for. That's an insane mission 10. Oh my god. Clean mission 11? Yeah, that's the plan. I am very happy about that. All the labbing I've done has actually finally paid off in that. And we used like 2 flares fewer than we normally did. And we still don't have a flare. So flares now don't matter for a bit. We really would like some more. Make sure revolver's reloaded. Yeah. Well, actually, no. I'm going to just grab cans with the flamethrower. We have so much fuel. If I fail my exam tomorrow, I'm blaming you for it. Understandable. Revolver's reloaded. We have so much fuel that I want to grab cans with the flamethrower. It's got a bigger hitbox. It's more likely to succeed. Oh, breathe. Okay. Max and ethanol, completely fine. Back to the wall. Good. Or back to the door, sorry, not the wall. Back to the door there means that the Joes will try and go behind you to grab you, but it means that they'll be outside of the elevator before they can grab you. And that way the game's like, yeah, you're chill. Nothing in the elevator with you. Wow, okay, we need to use some ethanol. We need to, oh god, okay, we need to use a lot of stuff. We have a bit more loot than I thought. Oh god, okay, I can't use anything. Fine. I could have healed, actually. We're much lower than I'm comfortable with. Ooh, I don't know about this. I should have healed and I didn't think about it. I need to be very, very careful with the revolver human.
Ottimo.
Fine, it's Novice. This revolver human can get 3 shots off very fast if he's in like the wrong position, or he can just like use a civilian as a shield. This could actually go really badly. I don't want to heal, it's just too much time loss. 3 seconds to heal is a lot. It may be the downfall, but we'll see. Okay, perfect. Grab. Okay, I did get the grab cancel. Had to be certain there. Could not risk it. There was no animation because I just did my puffs. Not messing with that guy. Yeah, that's where the flamethrower really, really helps. Because if there's an awkward turnaround grab, the revolver can be fickle to actually nail the shot. The flamethrower gets it every time. Good, no sniper. We let the Joes away. Not the best mission yet. Or so far, excuse me. Definitely not the best mission so far, but we're doing okay. Don't forget the side rim. I nearly forgot to set my PB. This is so much better since we learned what causes the sniper to spawn. Yes, oh my god, yeah. Understanding that it's a specific human dying makes it so much better than just having like, is there a random revolver human up here? Oh, bang, you're dead. Okay, I need to do some crafting here.
Gli androidi li hanno massacrati.
Almost suffered from the same fate as you in your first Hyundai run. Oh, what? Missing that one? Yeah.
Waits l'ha mandato da
Hit the bug slug. Hey, Carrick. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing well.
Non sono qui. Ok. Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels, puoi restare qui. Mi servono occhi e orecchie.
What was I missing? I was missing blasting caps.
Ho bisogno che tu lo faccia.
Blast! Let's go. Blasting cap, let's go! Empty.
Riccardo,
Oh my god.
resta qui. Chiudi i portelli e non fare entrare nessuno. Guidami. Tornerò a prenderti.
Okay. How are you for flares? 2. Two is comfortable for a while. We don't really use flares. I use one in Nest, but it doesn't seem to do anything. And I should probably just use, like, a Noisemaker. Whew. Okay. Listen. Good. Just on the sign. Oh, he's right there. Oh, okay, that's a really delayed beep. This is tough of me, you're right. Oh, crazy loot. That was the most delayed thing I've seen in a while. Okay, we're good for loot now. Comfortable for loot, in fact. Molly is a great position. That's good. That's good. Noisemaker I could, in fact, make. I should heal. That's what I need to do. 40. Okay. Fine. +1. Oh, sorry. +2 over PV. Sorry. +2 over gold. +2.5 over gold. Yuck. That's actually worse than I'd like. We'll call it Tram RNG, even though it probably wasn't Tram RNG. Charge pack. Inventory is looking much healthier now. Oh, okay. This is our time save. We now have no more time save in the run. Unless we get a really lucky reactor.
Sei tu al comando ora.
For the next hour and a half,
Concentrati.
we basically have to just not lose this lead. Because we are on 307.30 pace. Which, quite frankly, is insane. It's so insane that I'm losing the ability to speak. Log in. I'll do what I can. No panel skip is unfortunate, but hey, it happens. Need to stay at -38 for the next 8 missions. Yeah, and preferably get fast walk at the end. And then we have possibly one of the most insane PBs out there. Sensor I do want. Oh, I missed it. I really could have done with that sensor. We're currently limited by sensors. Honestly, out of all the things to miss, I will gladly take it. Take a sensor over something like an ID tag. Oh, water. I will drink some water in a sec. Preferably Super Ripley, but I haven't been having much luck with it recently. Let's go! Let's go! We have tons of excess fuel. I can be incredibly liberal with the fuel. I'm going to play this in, like, the most principled way possible. No risk, all principled.
Riccardo, sono qui. Sembra il posto in cui i sintetici vanno a morire.
Do a 360? No. I'm using the flamethrower on this guy. I will gladly lose half a second. Flare? Yes, please. Yeah, just torch him. Did you know that there are two things on that terminal? It doesn't look like it with how I did the terminal, but one thing I didn't explain earlier, well, that was a bit extreme. That's the thing, it's extreme, but it's like 1000% consistent. You're never going to get grabbed that way. Whereas with the shotgun shot, yeah, I would nail it most of the time. In that like 10-20% of the time that I don't nail the shot, I'd get grabbed, I would lose a good chunk of time, I'd get tilted. Whereas this way, I'll get to the end of the mission, potentially be like +1, +2 over PB, and it'll just be nice and chill. Because I can afford now to go +1, +2 in every mission. We are on 307 pace with a buffer. Which is dangerous because it puts the pressure on me, for sure. Throw the pipe right behind him. Yeah, I do overshoot sometimes. Oh. That was excellent. I didn't actually anticipate the throw being that good. I'm used to that Joe taking long enough so that he normally grabs me. I could have saved a second there, actually. A very, very funny thing to do is to plant the pipe bomb, because you can actually like pre-plant the pipe bomb in a perfect position, and the Joe just goes a mile. It's very, very funny. Health is very good. Bonding agent is a kind of perpetual issue, but I can't do anything about it. Ethanol charge pack, no blasting cap. I really want the sensor. Thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Was that a flare? I didn't see. I'll have to go back for it. That was fuel. At least I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, definitely flamethrower fuel. Good. I'm glad he didn't just skip a flare. We're looking at the ceiling for FPS optimization, because my PC is not very good. It was red for sure. I'll definitely check it. There's enough time to check it later on. Perfect. Stay here. Jump. Oh, okay. Give me a good hack, nice quick hack, and we're set essentially. Injector, I will pick up later. On the way back. There's no point picking it up now, really. I mean, I could, but it makes no difference. Sensor, bonding agent, cool. Where's that? I thought I failed that. I double tapped. But nowhere close. Good. Scrap. Bonding agent. And injector.
Samuels, è troppo pericoloso.
Sì,
Oh, okay. Apologies for the camera shake. Essentially, you have to kind of wiggle the camera around sometimes just to make sure that Samuels actually understands that you're looking at him. If you just keep your camera entirely still, sometimes the game's like, oh, but yeah, you're not looking at him. And it'll just pause the entire cutscene. Good. As soon as this dialogue starts, you're good though. I'm torn on if I make a Noisemaker, or if I go for a Flashbang, or even EMP. Because I'll need this for later regardless. Oh, we've got Joe Eyes on the wrench. Three flares, okay, really good. That's more than enough for the rest of the run. Yeah, weirdly, our flare usage is incredibly, like, front-loaded in this category. It's because of Mission 6 and Mission 10. So heavily front-loaded. Come on, you. Give me your dialogue. Dialogue time. Get.
Stai morendo.
I'm pretty sure looking at the ceiling doesn't make a difference because this is all just dialogue. But this is downtime. There's unfortunately nothing like useful we can do here. We've already done all the crafting we need to do. $60 scrap, cool. I don't need either of the items here because that is scrap and the other one's bonding agent. I could have gone the long way potentially because there was an injector around there. It would be really tight though, and it's likely just not worth it.
Vado subito lì, farò disattivare l'isolamento ad Apollo.
Haha, I saw that sensor. You're not escaping from me this time. I don't think we've been fast enough to skip the camera cycle. Ooh. Oh, we were. Let's go. So there's a very, very specific, like, camera cycle. And if you're just fast enough, you can skip it. Like I did there. And it means that there won't be a Joe just, like, sitting outside of this. They'll still be sleeping. And you can actually go a long, long way. Nope. Stagger. We're good. We're good. I did do some very inefficient movement there, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting, like, turnaround grabbed or anything. Very, very important for this. Do not spam that prompt. If you spam that prompt, it will actually teleport the cart over to this side and then make it go the other way, dropping you down onto the ground below. Which is very inconvenient and will lose you about 30 to 40 seconds. Oh. Okay. We can relax. Just for a bit.
Magari. Questa conversazione è registrata, lo sai.
Ho visto, la spia rossa è accesa.
Voglio dei dati. La posizione del planetoide in cui avete trovato il ring. Tutti i dati che possiedi riguardo l'origine di quell'organismo.
Posso darteli. Oltre a un modo per uscire da qui. Devi solo liberarti.
Potrei accettare queste condizioni.
One, two, three.
Ho sentito.
Very importantly, we really want the EMPs. Unlike in NMG, where the EMPs are just kind of nice to have. Sorry, in all missions, not NMG. In all missions, yeah, the EMPs are kind of just like, they're chill. You'll take them, but they're nothing essential. Whereas in this category, they're very essential. Open. How are we saving that much time? How? We should not be golding this. I had such an awful hack. Where are we saving the time? I'm so concerned that I've missed something. I did the slow Joe strat. I didn't go for the shotgun shot. Don't question it. Just roll with it. Hey, welcome in. Hope you're good. I am, thank you. I'm very stressed. We're doing incredibly well in this speedrun so far. Incredibly well. We are comfortably on world record pace. So I'm very stressed. So I'm hoping to do as well as I can. Revolver ammo doesn't matter. Okay, we need some good hacks here, and then we'll be good. Breathe. 4930.
Infiltrarsi in un condotto attivo farà male, però, no?
Dovrò togliere la corrente.
Sono il capo. C'è qualcosa di strano nei tuoi approcci.
Not terrible.
La squadra a cui avevo chiesto di occuparsi degli assi.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
Ethanol, I do not need currently. I could have picked it up, but not worth it.
Hanno cercato di entrare nella mia cabina.
Interruttore di emergenza per spegnerla lì vicino, ma non dura molto.
So che mi lamento sempre di quei loschi bastardi pelati, ma ora hanno dimostrato davvero di avere i circuiti messi male. Domattina ho una riunione col tuo capo, Spedding. Lo prenderò a calci nel...
How's your stunning baton?
Quando inizierà a prendere a calci nel...
It is 2. Perfect. I'll reload it just in case. We only ever expect to use one here, and even then that's not common. Okay, tidying up the hacks. Doing well.
La turbina è spenta, via libera, credo.
Sbrigati, se i sistemi di Apollo si surriscaldano, si riavvieranno.
Excellent, excellent ladder time. So much better than previous runs.
Sarà davvero dura.
Buona fortuna. Ripley. Man mano che vai in profondità il tuo segnale radio diventa più debole. Ti perderò presto.
Ottimo. Tieni le dita incrociate per me, eh?
Ci saranno un sacco di androidi Z laggiù, Ripley. È pericoloso.
Samuels si è sacrificato per farmi arrivare qui. Devo provarci.
Era un tipo in gamba per essere
Unfortunate.
Già.
Non dovrebbe essere qui. È ancora qui, allora.
Spedding, è appena successa una cosa incredibile. Sebastopol non è più sul mercato. Poco prima che questo posto venga assassinato, loro cambiano idea. Presentazioni senza fine.
Ah, really annoying back warp.
Avrà schioccato le dita, immagino. È appena arrivato un messaggio di conferma e Apollo...
Good, nothing there. Oh, I can't ban that thing. Silly bot. It's very funny that after I mocked how they were saying, you can buy the best viewers here, they're like, oh, change it to cheap instead. Okay, we're max on flares, I believe. Yeah, Cags, if you are available to banner bots, it would be greatly appreciated. If not, do not worry. I will be able to ban it before long. No green minigame, no green minigame, no green. Oh, okay. Very lucky. I say it's very lucky. It's a 2 in 3. But that's a great yellow minigame as well. Didn't miss anything in 12. Fab, thank you very much. The only thing I even think I could have possibly missed in here. Cool, we can see no ID tag there, which is perfect. Means I got it. But it is time. Be gone. Oh my god. Yeah, so I just had a crazy 12. Damn, okay. Quick cutscene, perchance? Ah, can't ask for too much. I can't lie, I'm incredibly stressed right now. I have no clue what my heart rate is. But hopefully it will also tell you the same story, that I am very stressed. Barely a gold, we'll take it. A gold is a gold. Seven, 8, 9. Oh, okay. Pipe bomb situation is not good.
Cosa? La Sixon ha venduto tutto. Riccardo Apollo si rifiuta di cedere. Dice che qualcosa non va con il reattore.
Sei della compagnia.
Ok, fine.
Te ne frega un cazzo di fare come dici.
Mi dispiace, Riccardo, ma sono un pesce piccolo. Io, Samuel, Steve. Lo siamo tutti. Se scoprissimo qualcosa, Apollo non
Yeah, our blasting cap situation is really not nice. Oh well. That audio log is actually quite weirdly hard to pick up efficiently. You have to have a very clean camera motion. Loot is charge pack. Unfortunate. Jay will actually catch up. That's annoying. Please no first frame grab. Perfect. He went for a punch anyway. Bonding agent. Scrap. Nope, not even toying with that idea. Still no blasting cap. We really want some blasting caps. We will run into issues later if we do not get any. We will actually run into some pretty serious issues as well. Facility clear. Perfect. Flashlight batteries are useless. God. One pipe bomb is not ideal for this. I can possibly work around it, but we need blasting caps regardless. Not taking any chances. I could have potentially stun batoned that guy, like stun baton grab cancel, but who knows. I haven't practiced it enough to be comfortable going for it. Where am I actually intending on using pipe bombs? That's the main question. I mean, either way, I just need blasting caps, regardless. Because 1 in mission 6, sorry, 1 in 16, ideally 2 in 17, and 1 in 18, so I need 1 blasting cap minimum. 2 would be preferable. How's your molly? Just missing blasting cap. Yeah, I'm only missing blasting caps now. So, fingers crossed we get 1 before long. In a perfect world, I would have an extra 2 explosives. Both for 17. I can do 17 without an explosive, but it's just uncomfortable. Damn, didn't hit. Yeah. Reactor exit is one of my best bets. We should get past this guy just nice and fine. Didn't even punch. Okay. It's nest time. Please go well. Please don't give me some horrifically evil pattern. 605, better than last run. Okay. We're very good on flares. 6 flares, fab. Just making sure I wasn't flare locked.
Devo ripristinare la corrente della piattaforma dai condotti qua giù. Chiudo le comunicazioni.
I could have swapped to the revolver there, but that's fine. We have a lot of excess fuel. Flashlight batteries are not useful. No. Really unfortunate. Should drop. This is really dangerous. Ah, that's so unfortunate. The alien. So what happened there in the vent was, rather than the alien just getting flames that it normally did, it went into a state of like, I know where you are, and you're in an unreachable position. So it then just like stood still and didn't go up, meaning I couldn't run and play that fast. Which, yeah, resulted in +5 at least. 845 is what we normally want. 850 is... I'm annoyed, but fine. If that's the bad RNG we get, that's what we get. Nothing so far. Shotgun. Okay, those are clumps. Punch, please. Good. No green. Come on. No! Okay, it made no difference. I messed up. This could be really bad. No green, no green. No green! Okay, flamethrower is the correct call there because it hits behind you. So we actually got a grab cancel there. Oh my god. Okay, fine, come on, come on. Not a clean reactor, but it's okay. One green. A very, very poor yellow minigame. But no grabs. I played it correctly. I would expect to be about +7 to +8 here. It's not been good. Avoid the backhand. This guy won't grab. This guy might. No! Damn it! Oh, and a backhand. Fuck me. Ah! Fine, we have a buffer. It's okay that something goes wrong. Very, very annoying, but it's okay. Hopefully, I mean, god, between a grab, an unfortunate nest, a backhand, probably like +11 over gold. First half was really good though, so that nest was so unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know what the end time is here. Not sure if it's scrap or blasting cap. I'm pretty sure it's scrap. I missed, but I don't know. The only crate I wasn't certain about the contents of was from this, the back left lever. Or from this point of view, the back left lever. Damn. Okay, fix up. Run's still alive, and that's the important part. Yes, it didn't go perfectly, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. The important thing is that we don't lose the run because of a mistake, and we keep it going.
Mi dispiace, Riccardo.
Torna al dipartimento degli ufficiali, Ripley. Ti prego.
Oh, okay, yeah, time is really not good.
Ora, lo svuotamento del reattore sta ripristinando i sistemi di Sevastopol. Luci, nave...
No, I'm going to... I'm just going to optimal this.
Vai, subito! Non abbiamo molto tempo.
I'm not too fussed about looting. I probably could. I don't know why, it feels like it loses so much time going the... not going up the stairs. I need to properly lab it for myself. It's not that I don't trust you, it's that it just feels wrong. It's that kind of like mental block of like, it feels so wrong, I just can't believe it. It's just like with the Medkit, how getting the Medkit V2 later feels so wrong, but it actually is right. But no, I do indeed trust you, because I know that Tram still loads in while we're here. Ouch, +8 over PB. Really nasty. It happens. The run has been so good up to this point, that's okay. Don't go too far. Okay, perfect.
Sono al centro medico. Sei arrivato alla comunicazione.
Sono Medkit. A voi si è ristabilito dopo lo svuotamento del reattore e ha bloccato le comunicazioni interne.
Dannazione. Che mi hai mandato qui?
Piano B, Ripley. Prima di andarmene, il sistema ha rilevato una nave in avvicinamento a Sevastopol. Credo sia l'Anisidora. Marlo è riuscito a inviare i codici per il richiamo automatico quando le comunicazioni
Don't drop her.
Dobbiamo raggiungerla. Sta attraccando.
No, ma sta stazionando qui vicino. Vai alla zona delle ambulanze. Gli shuttle sono per le distanze corte, ma andranno bene.
Ok.
Blasting cap, excellent. Under the vent. Fine. Exams tomorrow morning? Yeah. No, absolutely. Focus on exams. Good. Deep should drop here. Damn, second blasting cap. Oh man, if only. Okay, focus up. I need to like clear my mind of 14. 14 never happened. And we're just -30. Steve drops behind now. He's gone up. He did not go up. Flaming him is really scary because now we can get some awful patterns. That's not good. No. Okay. That's annoying. That's like +3. But I half dealt with it correctly. I should have just mollied him downstairs rather than flamethrowing. But at least I played the upstairs correctly. Because I didn't know if he went up due to the flamethrower. And as dumb as it seems, throwing a flamethrower, throwing a molly at a brick wall, it is the correct thing to do. Because it hits the vent above, disabling the vent briefly, guaranteeing that he won't land on you. Incredibly niche knowledge, but critical in that moment. Genuinely critical in that moment. Okay, good. We are on the normal pattern. We can run the whole way. No alien until after we hack this door. Breathe. Oh, good. That was weird. Unfortunate. He's really slow. I minimized sprint bursting at least. Clean M5 backtrack. I am always planting the molly. Not trying any funny business. I will gladly lose a second. Unless I know that I nail a molly throw. Absolutely did not nail that molly throw. There we go. Exactly what happened yesterday. Except this time I knew that I didn't nail it because he was way further back. It was the correct move to throw the molly because I had no clue where he was. I think I missed the medkit, but that's fine. It's Novice. Okay, well, we know we have at least one blasting cap, which guarantees us another molly. That is fine. In a perfect world, we get one more. Yeah, in a perfect world, we'd have at least one more. Because currently, I can use a molly. I'll be using 1 in 16 for the humans, as standard. 1 in 17 for the glass, as standard.
Riccardo, mi senti?
And 1 in 18 for the final alien. Extra mollies would be 1 for the exit of 17, provided we get a standard pattern. It could be 1 for door break, because that is much more efficient. Those are the 2 I really want. I'm not sure I got that audio log, so I'll guess it on the way. way back as well. I'm 99% sure I did get it, but hey. For the sake of the 1%.
Siamo fuori Sevastopol. Marlo e Foster si sono svegliati per primi.
Good.
Lei non ha un bell'aspetto. Io e Nix stiamo per salire su uno shuttle verso la stazione. Beh, questo violerà le procedure di quarantena, giusto? La nave di Marlo. E lei è sua moglie. La situazione si è scaldata e Nix ha avuto la peggio. Non lo so.
Oh dear. Okay. Water. Yeah, only one. There's no point committing it yet. Fine. Chill, blue hack. I really don't know what to craft.
Riccardo, mi senti? Ho riattivato i circuiti di base dell'anesidora. I portelli dovrebbero aprirsi e speriamo torni la luce.
I forgot about that entirely. Because I almost never guessed on the way back. Because it's just a lot of dialogue at the same time.
Marlo, dove sei, Marlo?
Oh, I'm glad I did multiple. I think the first one got box blocked.
Taylor, Marlo, che stai facendo?
Quello che nessun altro è stato in grado di fare. Vieni qui, ho qualcosa per te.
Trovare il nostro uomo. Per fortuna abbiamo individuato un segnale di emergenza e ora lo stiamo seguendo.
Nope.
È fatto. Ci siamo, me lo sento.
Nope.
Ho sempre detto
Scrap.
che sarebbe comportato bene con me.
Ho provato a salvare Foster. L'ho portata a Sevastopol. Violando
Ethanol.
che stupido sono stato. Stupido, non si può sconfiggere quel mostro. Non si può, puoi solo evitare di entrarci soltanto.
Okay, hacks. Nothing fancy or great, but sensor.
In modo che la razza umana non ci entri mai più in contatto. Perché nel momento in cui c'è contatto è la fine.
And something. Sensor, I believe.
Non lo saprà, non lo permetterò.
Okay, we double checked to make sure we don't have any dialogue glitches. I don't think we do because we've obviously heard all the previous dialogue. Slow cutscene is unfortunate. Good, we heard Ripley's dialogue. Wait. Gubby.
Sovraccaricherò il reattore di fusione.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
Annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia. Per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi, perché fate così?
Fermo, Marlo!
Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito. Se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo te avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia? Nessuno deve sapere.
Ci sono delle persone ancora
Okay.
sulla stazione. Marlo!
Foster non è viva. Era mia moglie. La
Oh
amavo
dear.
e l'ho uccisa.
I think we're losing a couple seconds here.
Troppo tardi. È già iniziato.
Taylor, devo fermare il sovraccarico, devi aiutarmi. Vai a quella console.
Oh god.
Apri i sistemi di fusione così posso lavorarci.
I just need to not lose too much time in 16-17, which is so hard. Because my end game in my PB was very good. It was very, very, very good. The magic number, however, is -11. Oh, -12, I should say.
È lì, Taylor, fidati di me.
As long as we're above -12, we're good. I mean, -21 is the dream, but -12 is what we need at a bare minimum.
Sovraccarico del reattore di fusione annullato. Limitatori di sicurezza ripristinati. Oddio! Ce l'hai fatta!
I'm always making an extra molly, so I'm going to put that there. I'm always using an extra molly.
Collasso dei sistemi primari. Errore totale nel sistema.
Oh, merda! Marlo ha forzato il sovraccarico! La nave esploderà!
Attenzione, collasso critico. Attenzione, collasso critico.
Fine. We have our loot. Now we just have to play very well.
Collasso critico. Attenzione, collasso
I can pick up that sensor. God, so much has to go right still. Oh, it's overwhelming. But I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Just gotta play some goddamn good alien. Ouch. Oh, that's a lot more time lost than I thought. +5. Ow! Wow! Oh, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I forgot about the Mission 7 backtrack. Fine. I didn't think it would be that bad, but yeah, we had to do a lot. My PV was excellent with the backtrack as well. I didn't have to flame Steve, didn't even see him. And then the Mission 5 backtrack was flawless as well. So yeah, makes sense. We had some unfortunate stuff in both. Still, losing 13 seconds between two missions is not what I wanted. Oh, right. Backtrack time. We're going on collectibles hunt. I don't remember any major mistakes in PB either. Yep, standard. I pushed that. There is a slightly quicker but more risky way where you reload and then just run to the door. It saves 1 second, but is not guaranteed. Looks like we've got a reasonable pattern. As long as Steve doesn't drop super early, we are A-okay here. That's a really early beep. That should be Steve for sure. instant drop. But it should keep him away for long enough. The reason we really need to keep him away is because on these panels we're defenseless. Same on terminals. Like we can't fight back. Because the animations for like getting on and getting off of them are so long. I mean, gosh, the animation just for getting on a terminal is 7 seconds. It's like 5 seconds, and then 2 seconds for getting off the terminal. So it adds up a lot. And especially if you have a mistimed drop, it's terrible. Come on, please be a decent pattern. I've labbed this. I know he doesn't drop yet. I don't know if I got the second log on that first terminal. That's a J. I'm risking it. Normally I'd reload there. That's Steve.
Ho inserito le coordinate iniziali per il margine di Epsilon Reticuli, usando la rotta di trasporto. Nella mia prossima registrazione sarà confermato il nostro piano di volo verso la Terra. Lambert, passo e chiudo.
Okay. This is terribly dangerous. But it's also best case RNG. Because we didn't have to flame him. I could have actually looted more up there. I was just terrified about Steve being in a dodgy position. There he is. Perfect. I know where he is. That's all that matters. Oh my god! Okay, fine. I recovered it. Wait. The most efficient slam ever? I can't explain that one. I can't explain that. Okay, I need to... Oh god, not this pattern. Gave me a heart attack. I had a heart attack as well. I thought I got him with the flamethrower and I just didn't. Charge for the vent. Oh my god, this is evil! He dropped so soon after I went onto that vent. I wouldn't have been able to make it to the elevator. This is so unlucky so far. So unlucky. Running low on fuel? Yeah, we really are. It's not very pleasant. We've had to use so much. It's not even been like I've been excessive in too many places. I mean, I was excessive in mission 15 on the Hugger, where I used, what, 2 bursts rather than 1, but that's hardly that excessive. Ah, gosh. Lorenz terminal correctly. Fab, thank you so much for checking. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's just that weight off my mind of like, oh god, did I mess up? I really do appreciate it. Oh, okay. Water quickly, and then I need shotgun. Nothing there. I think we're very far behind on PB. I want to see the pattern. Ah, he's just lurking. Damn, if he'd gone all the way over, it would have been fantastic. I should have thrown across. Across is correct, not straight to the right. Straight to the right can cause some really dodgy patterns. And I forgot about it. Throwing diagonally across forces a really efficient drop. Glad I caught the input delay.
Messaggio per tutti i membri della squadra di sicurezza della Sixon. C'è stata una colluttazione nel terminal spaziale. Waits non può coprirci le spalle. Al momento nessun membro della sicurezza inizierà il proprio turno. Stiamo tagliando i collegamenti con gli ufficiali e chiunque sia sulla stazione. È ora di pensare a noi stessi. Cercherò un luogo sicuro in cui rifugiarci. Non ci sono più soldi qui. Non dobbiamo niente.
I don't know if he's down or not. No, he is. Okay. God, I don't know what my pace was last time, but it was probably better than this. I actually have a weird plan here.
Stazione al servizio della Galleria Solomon, del Dipartimento dell'Ufficiale Coloniale e degli alloggi della Sixon.
I want to try and loot a bit here. Yes, completely agree, Baldrick. In hindsight, yeah. I thought I'd be able to catch him, but yeah, it was just a bit too far, I think. I thought I'd just like try and cut the risk, but god, it made the situation way more dangerous. What I should have done is just hands up. Gone for quick hands up, would have been super chill. Amazingly, I think that slam didn't actually cost me that much time. I think unlike the usual 9 seconds, that only cost me like 2 or 3. Which is very, very lucky. It's still going to be some nasty time loss. But at least it's manageable. Okay, play this nice and consistent. No funny business. I should have pushed an extra, yeah, should have pushed an extra sprint. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm too stressed. I should have pushed an extra sprint burst there. I heard a beep and it spooked me. But I think it was just Joe in the big room. Okay. Max on sensors, we saw that. But I don't really have anything I want to make. I should have just made an extra Noisemaker. That's kind of dumb. Not that I really have any practical purpose for an extra Noisemaker, though. Oh, dear. Time is really bad. Really, 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 really bad. PB fade out was 15:18. I want to say this is more likely going to be in the region of like 15:30. It has had some really clean parts, but it's also had some really messy parts. Come on, go further. Further away, further away. No, not closer. I'm going for it. Can use the extra... That's true, yeah, I can.
Come richiesto, ho inviato di nuovo il mio rapporto per la rimozione del sistema di trasporto per impedirne l'uso altrove una volta chiusa Sevastopol.
My time! I know, it's been a really rough backtrack. It's unfortunate. Okay, like plus 10. It's what we expected. It still hurts a lot. That slam, the really painful Steve patterns. It happens. I don't need to pick up loot anymore unless it's a cap. I think I lost a couple seconds due to having to flame Steve on the exit, but outside of that, there's no time save here. Oh no, god, it feels so bad just slowly bleeding time. This is why I hate having a lead. I did pick it up. We had the beat, not the beat, the sound. Yeah, you can see we picked it up. There's a very faint item pickup sound. Okay. God, and on top of all of this, we have to have a perfect 16, perfect 17, perfect 18. I don't mind about taking damage here. That guy actually makes a big difference to kill, as does this one. It means that the exit now is super chill. Lose a little bit of time, but there's a much lower chance of Steve actually dropping at the exit now. Still possible, but much less likely. Yeah, exactly. Time saves all mid-run. I mean, as we've very clearly seen. I was just hoping to not lose this much time. We've lost a lot. Oh my god. Maxed on almost everything except for blasting caps. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's always keeping the lead rather than trying to take it back. Taking back a lead is my strong point. I really thrive under those conditions where I'm like, I know I've got some time save here, I know I can pull it back. Going from like +10 to -20, that's my strong suit. Here though, where we've lost 25 seconds over the course of 3 missions, it's like, oh, it really starts to be demoralizing. I know I can still do it, but god. It's so daunting. Still no blasting cap. I don't know if I got the close human there. I'm pretty sure I did. Really, it just comes down to double huggers. If double huggers goes well, I mean, provided 17's reasonable, 17 should be completely chill. Well, I say that. 17 should be reasonable with the exception of the exit. The exit has potential to go horribly wrong, but everyone knows that who speedruns the game. Okay, reasonable. Oh my goodness. I left that so late. I was like, I really don't want to fail this. I was more efficient with that one.
Riccardo, l'ho trovata.
Ora devi allineare manualmente le parabole con le posizioni della Torres.
Fatto. Esco fuori.
You know what's wild? With Nest Hugger Beast, a 306 is possible, according to my sum of best. That's insane. All of my goals are very, very realistic. It's not like they're impossible. A 306 is achievable. You need perfection. But it's possible, which is mind-blowing. Okay. I should have actually put on some music during the elevator. To calm myself down. What music do we have? Oh, okay, we've got this. Elevator music.
inizierà a precipitare.
Come on. So, yeah, with a good exit, we can actually claw a bit back here, which would be amazing. You know what would be amazing here? Getting the dial glitch. Saves about 6 seconds, I believe. Which, well, God, I could do with those 6 seconds at the moment. Oh, right. Doesn't that get retimed? No, not in my experience. I had an NMG or missions PB that had it in, and it was just allowed. I believe it is actually consistent. Oh well, this is very hypothetical, but I believe it could be consistent. I think it's just a prompt glitch where you're getting 2 separate prompts. Similar to like Super Amanda. It's just nobody knows a consistent setup. That's very like theory. Nobody has proved that, but I have a theory about it. Because yeah, I've had it 4 or 5 times total. Yeah, I have no idea what causes that. We're talking about this? Yeah. This thing. Where it just immediately starts turning. Yeah, had the glitch 4 or 5 times. I have a theory that it's a prompt glitch, but no evidence to back it up at all. 4 or 5 times is crazy. Exactly, yeah. It's more than just like... Because most people have had it once, if at all. Like, most people have not seen it, but... Got it once in a run and said it had to be retimed. Interesting. Because, yeah, my NMG run just had it. I think it was my... Was it like my 33707? I think it was. It was either a 37 or a 45. It was one of them. But either way, it stood. God, when I see that my heart rate's all at 90 and going down, that is bad. Means I've been way too stressed for way too long. Can they climb to 110 plus? Oh my god. Yeah, last week when I got to like the exit in 17, apparently it hit 145.
Mettiti in posizione.
Oh dear. 's got to be peak heart rate, yeah. 17, and I imagine checks. The checks probably get me really like racing heartbeat. Oh my god. Fucking hell, I cannot speak. I'm so stressed about this run. I want it to go through so badly. Like, I genuinely cannot put into words just how much I want this run to actually get to the end. And PB. I'll take a low 308. I'll work towards a 307, but god do I want a PB at least. That's more than 7 seconds. Oh, almost there? Yeah, it's really close though. Because we're definitely losing time here. Because I just had some very unfortunate situations in the backtrack. You're 30 seconds behind. Now go find those 30 seconds. Oh, my angle was really dodgy there. Oh well. If I could find 30 seconds in the remainder of the run, I would slap myself for not finding them sooner. Compared to my PB, I genuinely don't think you could find 30 seconds. I mean, you can find 9 very easily. But the remaining 21 would be a challenge. Even if you were to do the most, like, horrific Mission 18 stuff, full risk, no safety, run the whole thing, I don't think you'd find... I would think you'd struggle to find even 10 seconds. Okay, focus up. That, no blasting caps, fine. Flares, Noisemaker, go. Music off. Go. Fine. Six, 7, 8, 9, 0. Fab. Oh, we're locked on something. Cool. That's why we always check. Always check to see if you're flare locked. It's so important.
Ricardo.
And we're going to do it again here. Check, good.
Tua presenza non è gradita. È la tua ultima possibilità.
No beep, no beep, no beep. Okay, what's the damage? Plus 10 and a bit. Okay, that's better than expected. We clawed back a second or two. This was perfect in PB, so we're going to have to match perfection by doing better. Optimal terminals. Saves such a minuscule amount of time, it's arguably not even worth doing. do it anyway. I'm burning a molly here. If it bites me later, it bites me later. Okay.
Non so cosa mi aspettavo, magari che cambiassero idea e mi lasciassero entrare, o forse che mi sparassero come fanno con chiunque gli metta i bastoni tra le ruote. Invece mi hanno chiuso il portello in faccia. Sento dei movimenti dal piano di sotto. Non ho molto tempo.
That's all we can do.
Sinclair e i suoi hanno le scorte di cibo di Sevastopol e gran parte delle armi. E ho sentito anche voci di bambini. Mi chiedevo dove fossero finiti, infatti. Magari riescono a tenere i mostri alla larga da loro. Nonostante tutto, spero ci riesca.
Okay, now to check the loot, see if we have an extra molly or not. No molly. Unfortunate. We have 2 and that's it. That's really unfortunate. Last single bit of loot.
Si chiama Ripley. Ci posizioniamo per la sequenza automatica di aggancio del cordone. Non ci saranno comunicazioni finché non ci saremo collocati all'altezza dell'orbita decadente della stazione. Aspettiamo che tu estenda i ganci della piattaforma. Non so come
We can
mi hai
make this.
convinto a fare tutto questo.
Yeah, there's no more downtime. This is the final bit. I could squeeze in something potentially. No, I can't like that. Yeah, I have no time anymore. Hey Sal, thanks for the good luck. Playing it super safe there. Loudfire sucks. We'll work with her. $1984. No! He didn't go for it. He didn't go for the EMP. Oh, that's so bad. That's awful. Don't do it. We can just die here. So many up vent sounds. We're okay. Good. Wasting fuel, but that's fine. Hug is dead. Come on. Be kind. We're already off path then. don't drop here. No. We go for it. We don't have an explosive for this. Standard. Played it well. We're on pattern. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we're safe. I saw him moving close and I was like, no, please. Oh my god, okay. 708 fade out is very strong. I don't know if that's better or worse than my last run though. I don't think you can do much better than that though. And we did it without the explosive, so probably losing a second or two. Oh my god. Why couldn't I have like an extra 10-15 seconds? And just have a buffer so double huggers didn't matter? Because double huggers matters so much now. It has to be perfect. Like, there's nothing. I don't get any leeway. We burned our buffer in 16. And 15 and 14. Oh my god. Okay, come on. We know what we're doing. We've just got to do it. Fuel is comfortable. We just have to play the best goddamn alien of our life. We don't have an explosive for the Joe. We just have the Molly. So we'll have to play safe around the Joe. Grandpa hack, that's fine. Unfortunate, we keep on going. Tried for it. Couldn't get that second one. Play it safe. Good. No, come on. No, don't give me this pattern. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm 99% sure I got the tag. Hey guys. Oh no, not Molly now. Molly after. Molly after. No tail block, good. 4. Up and Got the tag. Clean molly. Okay, 218. We're matching PB. Just double huggers. Come on, double huggers. God, I hate the fact that I have to go for double huggers. I would bail from this trick so hard if I had like an extra 5-10 seconds. I'd just bank the PB. But I can't. Double huggers is actually the difference maker here. Come on. One final ID tag. ID tag, we're good. Just got to do it. That's early. Let's go. I saw that pattern at the very beginning and breathed a huge sigh of relief. They were both far back. It was glorious. Okay, come on. There's still stuff that can go wrong. I need to stay focused.
Fammi solo uscire viva da qui. C'è un miedo male.
Not bad, not bad. Good. Make sure you're completely in the corner. I assume you mean like the front corner. Okay, we didn't lose the pre-crouch. Here goes. Come on. Come on, game. Give it to me. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The magic number at the end of this mission is -21. Have we saved 2 seconds? We got a very clean double huggers. We had a good first section. We had insta drop. I just need double pins. Just need double pins. I'm breeding for FPS. I will take every minuscule thing I can take. I am so hyper focused. Just like making sure everything is perfect. So for anyone who doesn't know, at the end of this run, after the timer stops, we have to go and verify that we have indeed finished 100%. So I will be incredibly, incredibly stressed immediately after the run finishes, because we don't know if it's valid until we do what's called the checks. Our FPS is basically the same here. Looking down, you can see the torrents, which it doesn't enjoy loading. Very clean. Okay, come on. Double pins. That's one. So what we're doing here is we're interacting with both sets of pins. Each one takes 15 seconds to complete, but we can do 2 at a time. That's 2 of them. Please. Please say I've saved enough time. Please. That's the best 18 I've ever done. Probably across any category. It looks good. Come on. It looks really good! Come on, give me fast walk. Oh, it's slow walk, but we're at -24! Folks. -21 is the magic number. And there's a reason -21 is the magic number. Oh god. Please be valid. Please. Please! It's a 307. Please be valid. It's a goddamn 307. Please. Please say I didn't miss anything. Okay, the way we do this, we check for the word advanced on all the blueprints. Advanced medkit, advanced pipe bomb, advanced Molotov, advanced EMP, advanced flashbang, advanced smoke bomb, Advanced Noisemaker. It's all the blueprints. We're looking for any series of dashes here. Any dashes indicate that we've missed anything. We're good on logs. Yes! We've done it!